1, 2, 3. It's the podcast. Kaz, take it away.
All right, here we are again. Another exciting episode of 1, 2, 3. It's the podcast. I'm here today at the Haunting at the Mall with Scott Mekus, owner,
Operator,
Juggernaut. And we're going to talk about their upcoming event, the Killer Karnival. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? Scott, tell us what we got in store.
Okay, well, we're going for 5 weekends this year. It already started. It started the first weekend of October. It goes through November 2nd. We are adding Halloween this year too. So Halloween falls on a Thursday, which is a fun night. So we added Halloween. So we go, what is that, 10? And then 11 will be Halloween, and then we do a kids haunt too. The mall puts on an event that they do, and we partner with them. On the 26th of October, we'll be doing we'll be doing a kids haunt. So
and that's $5. I think I read
$5. Yep, at the door.
$5 for the kids on that day. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, this is now your 7th year of doing this. Is that correct?
It is. We're excited about that.
What about the ticket prices for the adults?
Those are, we have a couple different selections. We have 3 locations where you can buy the cheapest tickets all through the haunts all the way to November 2nd. So those are $15, and those are going to be at Don's Car Wash, also at the Humane Society Thrift Store, Second Chances, right across from the new running store, and then also at my friend who does tattoos, Cody, at Outrage Art on Foot Avenue.
Kaz is getting a tattoo there tomorrow.
I'm getting a tattoo there tomorrow.
Nice.
I haven't talked to Paul about it yet. I'm going to try to talk him into being there to film it.
Yeah, but they're $15 at all those locations. But then if you come to the door, it's $20 at the door. For those people who are a little impatient and can't wait in that long line, we do have a step right up pass right there. Good plug.
Step right
You know it.
Pay a little extra.
So you pay $28 for that, and you get to skip this mess in here. And you need to go right there, straight through, and you get to see the haunt right away.
You said you'll save yourself about 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, well,
Depending on how many people
that's
are
up
here.
here. If
Right.
they're downstairs and
Yeah.
it wraps around JCPenney's, it's more like an hour and a half wait, depending on what time you get here.
So worth it for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
bring
it's
your bucks,
instant.
step
Yeah,
right up,
step right up
$8
and get
more,
in.
you don't have to wait. I mean, you can't really beat it.
It's kind of like the amusement park, right?
Yeah, speed pass.
Speed pass.
Yeah. But, so 7 years you've been doing this. It seems to be getting bigger every year.
It is. It
Each year a
is.
different theme.
Yeah, we. I'm trying to remember if it was the past 4 or 5 years. I think it's the past 4 years. We decided to do a theme of the whole haunted house, so everything kind of relates to each other. When we first started out, guys, we did kind of these random rooms, and they were really fun. We had acting rooms, and I kind of went. I'm born in Dunkirk, raised in Dunkirk, and we used to have this awesome haunted house put on by St. John's Church on Central Avenue, and I just remember going to it and seeing these awesome random rooms and acting, and so we started that for the first 3 years. But we noticed the lines were really long because it takes a longer time to do the acting rooms than the jump scares walk through. We used to have guides that would bring people around to the haunt, which has its pros and cons because you had a guide with a lantern, so you kind of weren't as scared as you are now because you kind of find
dark.
Yeah, you kind of
Right.
walking through the dark and finding your own way and stuff. So we kind of cater to the younger population about doing a guideless tour and doing more jump scares and not having random rooms, but organized rooms based on what theme it is every year.
No, so tell me a little bit more about the theme. What brought on Killer Karnival? I see it's a lot of clowns. And
I hate
we do want to
Jose's
point
favorite.
out Jose hates clowns, and he has
Come on.
There's actually a
Jose.
really interesting
Well,
story about it.
I'll tell you guys a story real quick. So it happened when I was like 5 or 6 years old, somewhere in Dunkirk.
Oh, nice.
We're both from there. I was at home and I went to the bathroom and I come out, my mom's watching TV and I look at it and I was like, this seems pretty interesting. There was a red balloon on the TV. I'm like, Mom, what are you watching? And in my family, it's all about the laugh later on. Who cares about trauma? We're going to laugh about this later. So she looks at me, looks at the TV, and goes on the couch and goes, have a seat right here.
Oh no.
Little did I know that this was Stephen King's It anthology or whatever it was called, and it just ruined me. To this day, if you bring a clown around me,
Someone's
I'm gonna run away.
getting
I'm
knocked
gonna
out.
freak out. I'm gonna be a little girl box. I can't stand clowns.
we
So
should
this is
change
gonna.
the clown.
I'm not gonna enjoy this very much. I will, but I'm gonna
Be
a little
dying
traumatized.
inside.
Thanks,
That's
Scott.
all right. That's right. You get a free ticket, so you guys are coming through. For
There we
sure.
go. I'll do anything for something free.
But back to the Killer Carnival theme. We've actually we've had that on our list, God, since day one. To do some kind of a lot of haunted houses, they call it Karnival with the evil spin on it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people do it. We didn't want to do that. We wanted to do something a little different and stuff. So we came up with the KK, the Killer Carnival words, and so we finally decided to do it this year just to get it off our little bucket list. And we're actually
it does too.
Yeah, and we're actually coming up with ideas for next year, and we think we already have our idea, but we can't announce it yet. So
Right on.
yeah.
What do you think your biggest improvement from your first year to now has been?
Ooh, that is a good question. Probably maybe like
Or
the
feedback.
or maybe the organization is probably like number one. Starting off a haunt 7 years ago and kind of learning. I'm in a lot of haunt groups, so I learned a lot from them. I learned a lot from feedback from people going through. So probably the organization's number one. Number two is probably knowing that they liked it better without the guides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just so there was more jump scares and they had more fun. So that's probably what I learned the most so far. And to be patient with people. That's right, number three. So you get a lot of questions when people come to the haunted house, regarding ages, regarding costs, regarding this, regarding that and stuff. So you have to be flexible. But
Hence why the sign is posted.
Yeah. So I have a great
All the
group,
rules.
great
Don't
group
touch
of like 80 to 100 volunteers that help me out. And I love it because I get a chance to actually
That's a lot of
act in the haunted
volunteers.
house, and I don't have to worry about the front end, and I don't have to worry about the back end, and it's fun because I get to do what I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
No wonder it's gone on for 7 years. You're actually enjoying it.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
people don't enjoy it.
so
And you had also mentioned that part of the proceeds you donate to the Humane Society.
we do. We always like to support our furry friends at the Chautauqua County Humane Society. We know all the staff there and the volunteers, and we love working with them. And we have donated, God, since the start 7 years ago, we've donated at least $1,000 every year to the Humane
That's
Society.
great.
So
That's
great.
yeah,
That's
we're really
awesome.
excited about that.
Love the Humane Society, man. Get to go in there and play with the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs and cats. And,
Yeah.
and they got other furry animals there too. So yeah, rabbits.
Check
and
it out,
ferrets
guys.
And,
I got a dog from there once. We had to give it back because it bit somebody twice.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Same person.
Was it you?
It was probably the person. It wasn't the dog. It was the person.
I blame the person.
Yeah, so do
Not the
I.
dog.
I don't even know the person. I blame the person.
Exactly. I would do.
It's always the person's fault.
So this is a really cool thing you got going. I know I'm excited. I can't wait to come down and check it out. And hopefully we get to skip that. We get that step right up.
Step right
Oh,
up.
I don't know. You're getting the red tickets. I don't know if you got upgraded to the other tickets, but
I'll
you
pay
might have to send somebody back and say, "Hey, Scott,
We'll
1, 2,
wait,
3
we'll wait.
podcast is here."
So-
We'll wait, man. We'll wait.
So you host this event. What about other events? Because I see you do your own personal events by Scott.
Yeah, so when it becomes fall, I'm all about kind of the haunted house, but during the rest of the year and stuff, I'm an event planner. I own my own company called Eventz by Scott, and we have a venue downtown Jamestown. It's called Venue 31, and we opened that about 2 years ago. So we do birthday parties and bridal showers and baby showers and meetings.
And I've been to a
And-
birthday party there, and it is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And the
Thank you.
burlesque show from last episode. was
Oh
hosted
yeah,
there.
that was our last event there and stuff, and you guys
We
interviewed
attended.
the ladies and
we
stuff.
interviewed him and
It
we
was a great
attended.
time,
It was
guys.
a
You
great
missed out if
time.
you weren't
Yeah, the next one for them, just a little plug for them, is going to be their December show, December 13th. They have a Christmas holiday kind of show that's going to be really fun. And then rumor has it, I think they're going to do an anti-Valentine's Day kind of
Yes.
little blurb in February and stuff. So that's kind of a cool little
Keep your
thing.
eyes open for that,
Yeah,
guys.
all you single folks out there.
Or bring your,
Yeah, I don't think you need to be single,
Well,
but
anti-Valentine's.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. For
Yeah.
lonely.
yeah, I guess.
Or you really hate your spouse.
Yeah. Well, you could go there and pick up people, I guess.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know. Maybe it would be like a
Maybe.
Mingle.
a mingling event.
Could be.
Could be.
Check that out, guys.
Yeah.
I'll
Anyway.
be there. I'll be there.
Kaz is always
Our
there.
most eligible bachelor.
So Kaz is single then, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's another show.
We could do that.
Yeah. Oh, dating. For
The
Kaz.
dating.
For Kaz. And you can interview people like that. You know?
Cosmos with Cos.
Yeah. You could do that Venue 31. We have enough room for
Perfect.
that.
Go,
Okay,
there
we're
you go.
set.
We could do a speed dating.
Yeah. Oh.
So why don't you show us? You got the entrance where you got the big clown.
Yep, that's actually the exit. This is the entrance
Oh, the
because this is
exit,
the
all right.
waiting room. Yep. And as you can see, as he pans around, we have our rules here.
Yeah, you got
Some
it.
medical rules that you could read there and stuff. one important thing is, we don't want any master face paint here because they get confused with our actors and stuff.
Yeah, no touching, no touching.
no running, no pushing,
punching.
no kind of, smoking in the haunted house or flames, things like
Vaping,
that.
no vaping either,
Yep.
guys. Come on.
Okay, so you guys,
let's get over that phrase.
yeah, smoking, vaping, same rules here.
We'll let you lead, Scott.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
Can you hear us, Paul? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is our kind of like little cut through.
Oh, you jumped at me, man. Oh, God.
Oh God.
So this is our ending room here. And this is where people come in after they get out this door here. They get a chance to take their picture here. So we have
With
good
this guy?
pictures. Yeah.
Does he light up?
You know what? He doesn't do anything.
Get in here.
You know what? We had him doing some other things, but we figured since the people were here taking pictures and stuff, we wanted him to be not too mobile.
Yeah, I didn't
So,
want to get hurt.
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
what up, G?
Come on, Jose, get in there.
Get in there, Jose.
Oh, and the concessions. You have concessions.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Hate clowns.
Very cool.
That is pretty sweet.
Oh
Cool.
gosh.
So yeah, so I hope everyone can make it to the Haunting at the Mall. We go till November 2nd, 7:30 to 11:30 at night. Halloween, same night, 7:30 to 11:30. And then we have the Kids Haunt on October 26th from 3 to 6 p.m. along with the mall events that they're having for the kids from 2 to 4. And then they're doing Boo and Brew from 3 to 6 too.
Boo and Brew?
Yeah, the Boo
Oh,
and Brew.
man.
Yeah.
So in on that
Yeah,
one.
so we're having a lot of stuff with
What's
the mall
a
that
Boo
day.
and Brew?
Booze
Fill me
and
in.
brews, man.
No?
Yeah, it'll be outside in front of the mall. They'll have a big tent right after the kids are done and stuff. And during that time from 3 to 6, the kids and adults will be able to come here for Kids On for $5 only.
$5.
$5, yeah, yeah.
I also see we have some concessions
Yeah.
You got my
we'll be
favorite
selling
sun
some
chip in
food.
there.
here. You gotta throw out the concessions, Paul.
Yep, we have
Got a
some
good
there,
variety.
and then some in front too.
Is
You
there
can
a
tell
speed
Cosmo and I like
pass
our candies.
for-
Speed pass for.
Speed pass for the kids?
There is not.
No.
But you
So
know
just
what? For the
$5.
kids and stuff, they come in and we put them in a bigger group. We let 15 to 20 go through at a time because it's a little lower tame and the clowns
Yeah.
won't scare as bad. So we put a lot of kids through during that
Can
time.
I go
and
with
there's not a
them? 'Cause
long
I'm
wait.
sure I'll be just as
Yeah, you can probably
You're
come to
only
the
going
kids
with
on. Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh my god.
Well, is there anything else we need to talk about with you, Scott?
I don't know. We went over the rules. We went over the dates and times. We went over the Humane Society, and people can get tickets online at www.events with a Z by
Paul will put that right
Scott.com,
there.
and that will go down lower somewhere here. So they're $20 online, $20 at the door. But the best thing to do is go to those 3 locations and pick up your $15 tickets, and those will be available during the whole season until November 2nd. So we want to support our ticket locations: Don's Car Wash, Outrage Art, and Second Chance's Thrift Store.
And any sneak peeks as to what's to come for next year?
Oh
Any
no,
hints?
I can't remember. We had this meeting the other day,
Look
and
at
I
this
just can't
instant
remember.
amnesia you got right there.
What's that?
Instant amnesia.
Yeah, I don't know what happens. We can get out of these long meetings, and then it's just like the information just.
Spoiler
We're gonna have
alert,
to stay
zombies.
tuned.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Oh, that's so old school.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Old school's the
step
best
up.
school, according to
Yeah,
the
you're
book.
right.
All right,
Well, thanks again, Scott.
Yeah,
I
you're
really
welcome. Thank
enjoyed
you guys for
talking
coming
to you
out.
today.
All right, let's count it out together. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
We're out.
Make a big dish out of I'm sure it's plenty. Well, sir.
Let's do it right here.
Right here? Are we live?
We're still in the process.
All right, we're live, guys. So here we are. We're just leaving the Jamestown Brewing Company. We all came down to have a meal, and there's Stevie being weird again. It was absolutely phenomenal. We're gonna go down, check out a couple more places in downtown. We're gonna go down to Shawbucks, go see our favorite bartender, Danny Thomas. You've seen him before on the podcast. Probably over to Brazil Wine Cellar, maybe even the Beer Snob Forte. Who knows? Stay tuned to see where we go.
But we're out of here.
Oh, if only I could get my leg that high.
You know Paul's got that, right?
All right. We're rolling.
We're rolling, okay. So, Stevie here. We just left Jamestown Brewery. Had some awesome food. Paul got a burger. And so did these 2 cups. I got some macaroni and cheese. So good, highly recommend it. So after that, we decided to come over to Shawbucks had a shot. We're gonna leave here and go to Brazil because they are doing free donuts when you buy a hard cider while supplies last. Also on Wednesdays, they do a free cheese tray when you buy a bottle of wine. So definitely 2 incentives to get our ass over there. Right.
I love cheese. Still upset with the waist up ladies who didn't have any cheese.
We've made it known our affection for cheese. And,
Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. I want to try it too. Hi guys.
he always gets me shoving food in my mouth.
Here, I'll do it better. Ready?
I thought you were gonna make it sexual. She just did. So here we are at Brazil. What is it? Craft Brew and Wine Lounge. Today they had this cider donut special thing. It was pretty good.
Please forgive me for shoving my face.
She's just shoving phallic things in her mouth. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, guys. Tell me what you like. We got these
Black-eyed peach.
black-eyed peach ciders. I'm already starting to catch a buzz.
And I went with the apple pie cider.
Not to be confused with a cream pie.
From the Embark Craft Brewery. That's Stevie's favorite.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty tasty. Paul, what are you gonna get? All right, guys. So we're still here at Brazil. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Next Wednesday, the 23rd, they're doing another special event. They're gonna do a pumpkin painting. And is there like any booze specials involved?
We'll have pumpkin beers on.
Pumpkin
Wine and
beers.
cheese.
Wine and cheese. It's always here every day though. That's amazing cheese. Come down. You know how much I love cheese. Come
Buy
try
a
the cheese.
$25 bottle of wine or higher and get a free cheese tray with that.
How big is this said cheese tray?
It's pretty big. And you get olives and shit.
That big?
And you get olives. I
just like the cheese. I like cheese. I don't like olives.
Right.
I see you're still on me. I like cheese.
All right, guys. So hopefully you come down, check it out. There's pretty much every Wednesday something's going on. So come down to Brazil on Wednesdays. Check that shit out.
Wet Wednesday.
Wet Wednesday, Stevie says.
Hi there. How the fuck are you, eh? Right then.
Are we live?
Fucking guy.
Uncle Mike, get over here.
Right then.
We're on camera. This is my Uncle
We
Mike.
on Candy.
We're down here at the
Camera.
wine cellar,
Enjoying
enjoying the company.
the company of friendship. This is the only way you can do things, because if you don't do it now, when will you be able to get the chance to do it?
Facts.
And right now, we're doing it tonight.
Put Shia
On
right here. I want
Wednesday.
Shia right here when you
Right.
say that.
Yeah.
Little
Sure,
Shia
right there.
LaBeouf.
A little bit, you know what I mean?
All right, so come on down to the wine cellar sometimes. I work here. Raylan's here.
It's hump day.
On
And make sure you carry one of these with you, because if you don't have one of these,
You're
you
getting the boot.
can't get in.
IDs. Bring your fucking IDs.
Yeah, and not
Uh,
your child's.
And B21.
Hold on. Every Thursday we have open mic. You know, any capable musician can come down and sit in with anyone else. Fridays we have the patio series. Well, it's not patio series anymore, but we have, you know, acoustic duos and groups and stuff. And then on Saturdays sometimes we have live bands. Come on down. It's a great time. Oh, and we pour heavy and cheap.
And you won't have a problem at all whatsoever, because Uncle Mike will be here.
Brother. All
Edit
right.
that part out.
1, 2, 3. Have a good night.